I do not feel confident driving this truck. Hey puppy. So I'm driving probably very, very slow right now. Pulling into 7-Eleven because I'm too scared to parallel park across the street. Good morning. I am coming to you today from my truck. I did it. I bought a truck. The reason for this was my lease is coming up here shortly. I've been in Thailand for over 6 months now. Totally enjoy it, love it here. I don't think I'm ever going back. I think it's kind of important to have a truck, and I'll tell you why. I want to travel to different places. I want to see different things. I want to experience different stuff. And a lot of the stuff I do is for Muay Thai. That's kind of like my job. It's like I try to see all these different gyms and go experience all these different gyms. And I've been to every single one in Pattaya. That's, on Google. I'm sure I've missed some, but everyone that's available on Google I've been to. And I really like doing that. But now I want to go to other cities. Like I said, I'm at an intersection. And like I said, I've been here for about 6 months, and I've seen a lot in Pattaya. I like Pattaya. I love Pradamak and Jomtien. I don't think I could live in central Pattaya. But that just made me think, I wonder what else is out there. This is a big, big country. April 6th is when my lease is up. And I think I'm gonna go to Koh Samui and try to live there for a while. So they have a ferry that I can take. I could drive my truck onto the ferry with my scooter and all my junk. And it's an overnight ferry. And I could take that to Koh Samui. And then I could, set up shop there and check out all their gyms and see what that's like over there. So I go to Koh Phanang after Koh Samui, and then I want to go to, I'd like to go to Phuket. I'd like to maybe next year go up to Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai. And I just think it'd be a lot easier to be kind of mobile with this thing. So I'm eventually gonna buy a condo. And when I do buy a condo, I want to, I want to buy something that's like a fixer-upper. I like to fix things up and, make it my own. So I'll need a truck anyways. So it wasn't a bad investment. I'm gonna go eat, I'm hungry. Oh shit, I always turn the windshield wipers on when I try to turn. That's probably the biggest thing. The gears are weird. The clutch is on the wrong, everything's backwards. But, just like everything, you get used to it. Just did the windshield wipers again. I'll let you guys know some details shortly. This is one of my favorite breakfast places. They have English breakfast, latte, juice, water, eggs, bacon, sausage, beans, and toast. 150 baht. I love that place. It's on Soi 5 in Pradamak, right across from the brand new 7-Eleven. Highly recommend them, check them out. The biggest thing for me is the blinker. The blinker's on the wrong side, so every time I want to turn somewhere, I turn on the freaking windshield wipers. That's annoying. I'll get the hang of it. Give me something to get used to, give me something to learn. I'm gonna go up now and get my car washed or my truck washed. I think I've washed it. I think I've had this truck about 3 weeks. And I think I've washed it every week. I don't think I've driven it anywhere. Honestly, I don't like driving it. This is it's more of like a tool. I'm gonna use it to get me places. But I don't feel comfortable driving it. I feel 100% comfortable riding my scooter. I like my scooter. You know, I drive it slow, but the truck, and maybe it'll come with time, I'll get a little more comfortable with it, but yeah, it's definitely different. Definitely different. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna pull into this car wash here and let you guys see how they wash cars in Thailand. I just downshifted to the wrong gear. Shit. Oof. It'll be about an hour and a half for my car to be ready. I kind of like walking around these little alleys. They have like little shops in here. You can see like some of these older condos. It's kind of neat. So I'm just gonna take a walk around, see what's going on. If I see anything good, I'll let you guys know. It's called the Zoo Gym. Shout out to my friend Mike. He's back in America working on his house, but he goes to this gym. It's kind of neat. It's an outside gym. Very interesting. Nice place. Mike, they missed you here. Just taking a picture. Looks neat. This is the second gym I've been to today. The first one was called the Zoo Gym. This one's the Human Strong Gym. I wonder if there's something going on I don't know about. Nice little golf course. I got my last PRP injection a couple days ago, 2-3 days ago. The doctor said take it easy, so I've been super bored. I just took my truck up to get washed, and I was like, you know what? They said hour and a half. It was pretty busy. And I just said, I'll just walk around. And I found this super cool place. I want to show it to you guys. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Beach Bum Bar. Just come down here and grab a bite. Talk about paradise. Looks like I found a new place. The White Beach Bar. Don't know how well that could go over in America. Seems like an awesome place though. I'm definitely coming back. They do a really good job here. They will wash your car inside and out, or just inside or just out. They'll wash your scooter. They take care of everything. It's super, super reasonable. I'm having just the outside done today because I haven't driven it since last week when I had the inside and the outside done. Here's some of the prices. They do very good work. Highly recommend. Just got my car back. They did an excellent job. 170 bahts for just the outside. You know, I take it there every week. I don't even drive my truck, but it's just something to do. Like I said, I got to get used to driving this thing. It's a little sketchy sometimes for me, but just slow and easy. And I think I'll be okay. This is the same place where I shot my scooter video. It's right across the street from my condo. It's a good place to see kind of what I got. I don't want to do it in my own parking lot. It's a real basic truck. Doesn't have any of the extra bells and whistles. It's super clean. You know, nice interior. These blank where all the switches are supposed to be for the extras. Nothing, nada. But it's a diesel. It's a 5-speed. Runs really, really, really good. You know, it looks decent. I'm super happy with it. I wanted the extra cab so I could tilt the seats back a little bit. A standard cab I don't think would really work for me because I'm a pretty tall person. It's got a long bed so I could put my scooter in the back. You see I got some place for tie downs. I actually bought a ramp for my scooter from Lazada so I could load everything up real quick and get ready, and I could be mobile. I can travel anywhere around Thailand. Forgot the most important part. I almost forgot to tell you guys the price. I told you in other videos I'm horrible with numbers. Shoot, I got my emergency brake on. I went up there to look at a different truck. It was about 140,000 baht. It was kind of they did a really good job taking the pictures. So when I got there, it wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. And I saw this one. It was a lot more, about twice as much more as I wanted to spend. But I started to think about it more, and I've bought older trucks before, like real old, and they've all been good trucks, but I've had to put stuff into them. I've had to, you know, fix little things here and there, and I just didn't want to do that in another country. So I splurged a little bit. This is a 2013 Toyota Helix. It's, like I said, it's diesel. It's pretty standard. Oh, shit. That was reverse. Not a whole lot of bells and whistles with it, but it only had 60,000 kilometers, which is about 40,000 miles in America. So it's a really good truck for me. Low miles, and it's Toyota, so I'm hoping, anyways, that I won't have, you know, as long as I basically maintain it, you know, do the basics, which I'm good at, hopefully I won't ever have problems with it, you know, and I could ride this thing for, you know, 10 years. We'll, you know, we'll see. But that's what my thought was. It was like, hey, I'll spend a little bit extra, I'll get a newer car, and hopefully have less problems down the road. One of the other things that led me to this was, I bought this truck on my credit card. I had a whole bunch of points from my flight over here, just from buying stuff, and I had about $1,000 worth of credit on my. They were going to send me, you know, a check or give me cash. It actually ended up being more like 1,200 bucks. I didn't want to buy any more crypto, so I thought, you know, what a good idea to buy a truck. This truck was 359,000 baht. I think I ended up getting it for about 300,000 baht. That's about $8,500 US. Now, the reason that made me do that is I had that credit. So, you know, 8,500 minus like 1,200, it's closer to $7,000 that I ended up paying for this, which I still haven't paid for. It's still on my credit card. But I have, you know, I got a couple of my first retirement checks. I've already got money in the bank anyway, so I got my first couple of retirement money. To me, is like free money. So I just use a couple of those, use some of the credit, and, you know, pay this thing off at the end of the month, and then bam, hopefully I got a nice truck that'll last me for a long time. I was also very, very fortunate. I told you before, I made one of the last videos I made a few videos ago was about my agent who takes amazing care of me, Mott Services. They actually registered this truck for me. So I did nothing. I went down there and bought the truck on my credit card, which is pretty much nothing. Then I brought it back here. Mott's registered it for me, very, very reasonable. And I'm good to go now. So, you know, we'll see. Hopefully I'll have some good trips planned ahead in the future. Hopefully I'll take you guys with me on my first couple of road trips. Let me know. Is this something you like? Is something you would do? Did I make a good choice? Did I make a bad choice? Should I have done something different? What would you have done? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully you guys don't blow me up. Hopefully I didn't make a bad choice. Thanks.